day. Day where I can actually stream. So glad I stopped inside the dungeon now. Okay, multiple paths. That's fine.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
I can't get any of the skill finishes in.
My turn. Understood.
Ooh, I do kind of wonder if I should have done that. Ah, well.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
I did not mean to press that.
Time to finish this!
Oh, I did not mean to press that at all.
My turn. Understood. Leave it to me.
Ah, that was a mistake.
Don't let him hit you.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest down there I can't get. Yeah. Poison.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. All right, my turn. Leave it to me.
Yeah, of course.
Leave it to me.
Okey-doke. Nothing except that. Okay. climb up inside there. That's okay. Fine. Nothing.
Focus on offense.
Alright, that's better. Yeah, do something.
Leave it to me. Understood. Leave it to me.
I am definitely getting a skill to go underwater in this dungeon.
Leave it to me. Here we go!
Really?
Leave it to
That was
me.
it? Ugh. I was really expecting something more.
to me. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, this is a nice fight.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on offense.
I keep trying to want to treat that as a camera button. That's why.
My turn. Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay, game.
My turn. Understood.
Breaking it down, do I?
Leave it to me.
I have to go across the path first.
My turn. Understood. All right.
Oh, hit the damn thing, you two. Oh, actually, I should. Oh, wait, I'm in a dungeon, aren't I? That's right, I can't. That's quite annoying now. Oh, never mind.
My turn.
Fighting underwater is so terrible. This map system was better. I want as a full map of the place. Why can't you give me that game?
My turn. Leave it to me.
I actually think I may have actually been everywhere. This is just like that other door we found. This one has a similar hole in it too. I guess it's open the same way. We should keep moving. Run up. Yes, I've got to knock them into it. Well, if I had any semblance of control here. fresh air. Don't care if we can breathe underwater or not. People still belong on land, damn it. That fish. Manadle, that thing was enormous. Look there. Wasn't that the baby spider that was being chased earlier? He looked terrified, the poor thing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's back! You have no choice. We must stand our ground. Ugh. Ew, that thing just wouldn't give up.
At all.
Much as we would all like to rest now, I must continue to pursue that infant spider without delay. What's wrong?
No.
I'm simply concerned about something. For now, let us proceed further inside. No rest for the weary, huh? There it is. I feared as much. A couple of knives are piercing the infant spider's body. This is awful. Who'd do something like this? I don't know, but it will die if it's not treated immediately. Ozma produced several tools from his bag and skillfully treated the infant spider's injuries.
Okay.
That should do it. Nice job. It was nothing. The spiders that assist us in fishing quite often suffer injuries, but the question of who did this to the poor creature still remains unanswered. You sure you're the only one who comes in and out of this place? As I said earlier, only people of my tribe are allowed to enter here. This is the first time I have come so far in myself. Whoa, that's... Here they come.
Hold on.
Are these wild spiders? They got tusks. No kidding. Did the spiders in Celceta have those? When we capture them as infants, the first thing we do is break their tusks. Without them, they become more docile and are unable to spew their poison. However, they do not grow as large as wild spiders and become a slightly different colour. Well, that explains the difference in appearance at least. Crap! They don't seem too happy with us. Traditionally, we take only one of a group of newborn spiders, but in stealth, so the older creatures are none the wiser. But this infant is older and quite heavily wounded. I expect we are to take the blame for that. Yeah, can't blame him for being mad, all things considered. Check out the water, it's full of poison. So, does that mean the poison in the river? Indeed. These spiders were likely its source. Well, at least now we know, but that doesn't help us get out of this mess. There's no way we can take all of these on at once. What do we do, Adol? Let's try breaking through. I believe we have no other choice. Okay, on the count of 3, we make our move. 1, 2... What's going on?
Oh my.
Thing. This is... Huh? They're leaving? Don't tell me the little guy convinced them not to fight us.
As if. You soft in the head or something. They're beasts, not people!
Who are you? You're not from the village.
I'm Gaddis, the beast tamer. And I was taming that beast long before you got here and screwed everything up!
Taming? That's blasphemy. These are sacred beasts. Sacred? Blasphemy? You thick in the head or something? What's so sacred about a bunch of poison spewing animals? Now I was wondering what earned them the title of sacred here, though they must have some kind of mystical power. Thought they must have some kind of mystical power. I had no idea it was just because your people are a bunch of boneheads who can't think for themselves. So I figured, as long as I'm here, I may as well tame a bunch of them to fight for me. Couldn't hurt, you know? Is this guy for real? Hey, blonde kid, your village looks after those things, right? Is your tribe just a bunch of con artists or what?
You...
How dare you call my tribe? My mistake. You're a proud, honourable group of zealots who take care of these sacred, poisonous, carnivorous monsters. Ozma, you okay? What the hell is this guy? He's no pushover, that's for sure. Listen to the red-haired one. I'm not to be underestimated. Your strength is of no concern to me. I cannot stand by and listen to my tribe and family being insulted. Hey, blonde kid, here's a question for you. You snapped their tusks to stop them from spewing poison, all for your own selfish needs, right? Well, I tame them through playing. How's that any different from what you do? Go on, tell me. I dare you. No answer. Course not. Subjugate them and make them obey you. That's the only way people and beasts can live together. Laws and tribal traditions don't mean a thing. We're doing the same damn thing here. You just try to make it sound like it's all sunshine and roses when you do it. Kinda pathetic if you ask me. What's wrong? Got no comeback. This is just sad now. I'm not wasting any more time here. There's no point. Wait. I was gonna kill you, but you're not even worth it. Before we meet again, make sure you grow up a little more, okay? Make me mad enough that I wanna kill you. Ain't no fun otherwise. Well, I think we managed to prove that Adol's not the culprit. But what are you going to do now? I will tell the villagers about the man we met. People will be shocked, but without a culprit, the people of Celceta will be unable to move on. As for the secret of the Spartas, you should tell everyone. You are most likely correct, but I still do not feel ready to take such action. I am truly sorry. I wish I could deny it, but what that man said is not entirely incorrect, much as it shames me to admit it. Ozma. But I feel my tribe, my mother and my father, were responsible for protecting something important. Something more important entirely than the simple secret of Sparta husbandry. However, I have no idea what that knowledge may have been. Their deaths came far too suddenly. I learned to care for the Spartans from notes they left behind, and that alone was all of what they had written. So, you think they would have told you something else if they survived? What makes you think that? My instincts tell me this. I believe the Spartans carry an important secret, something more important than the laws mention concerning their nature. Their nature?
Yes.
I cannot deny the importance of the laws concerning them, but I know in my heart that there is still more to be learned. Can you see any reason for the Spartans to be called sacred beasts? Huh? What do you mean? Normally, when rearing beasts and livestock, the community shares in that work, and in its potential dangers as well. But the Spartans are different. They have been labelled as sacred beasts, and everything about them is a mystery. Could it be that by establishing this label, my ancestors were actually trying to hide something? Now that you mention it, I believe that my parents and my ancestors knew the true secret and worked to protect it. I can definitely see where you're coming from.
I see.
It was not so much anger that I felt towards that man. I was more frustrated with myself for noticing the existence of a hidden truth, yet being unable to discover it all this time. Well, but that's not your fault, right? And I don't think anyone would blame you for wanting to beat the crap out of a guy like that. That is a rather blunt way of putting it. Either way, I have much to think about going forward, both regarding myself and Celceta. I'd be happy to help. I appreciate the sentiment, Adol, but you should focus on getting your memories back first and foremost.
Oh boy.
Seriously, Adol just can't resist taking every chance he gets to help every living soul with every problem they've got. Adol, Duran, I'm truly grateful for everything you have done. If you should find yourself in the area again, please know that you will always be welcome here. Thanks. We'll drop by again for sure, if we're ever in the neighborhood. Can't believe he's looking after an entire village at his age. That must be one hell of a weight on his shoulders. If we get a chance, we should check in on him again sometime. Run my shop while I'm away. Cave. Dry skin moisture. Clay liquids. Oh, do you want to know more about the verbisaurs? Are you considering exterminating them for us? They appear to be a subspecies of a type of giant spider called a vespernac. But what really makes this particular subspecies terrifying is its ability to reproduce rapidly and its tendency to move in large groups. And while the Jade Cave is far from here, there is no guarantee they won't approach the village in time. It's happened before, so we can't be too careful. I'd really appreciate it if someone would get rid of them for us. Ah, Shutu, do you need something? Oh no, we came about your request on the board. For a temporary shopkeeper. Well, you've been cleared of suspicion, so sure, why not? You interested in trying your hand at sales? Sure. Excellent. Okay, let me give you the rundown of what I'd like you to do. You two look like real merchants standing there together. Today I want the two of you to be shop attendants. Basically, if a customer comes along, you sell them things. Simple, right? There is one thing I need to explain though, and that's how I process discounts. Discounts? It's the secret to making everyone happy, or the secret to staying in business perhaps. Either way, discounts are extremely important. Being a successful businessman isn't just about selling things at their standard price. You need to be able to adapt based on the situation. I'm going to explain what you can and can't discount, so pay attention and don't forget any of this. This is sounding like it's going to be a pain. Now, don't be like that. This is the authentic salesman experience. Welcome to my world. Here we go. You listening? First, we have grains. Wheat, legumes, corn, those sort of things. They're essential to most diets, but the harvest time for them has passed already, so we can't sell them at a discount right now. Don't discount grains, right? Next, fresh ingredients, specifically fruits and vegetables and such. As far as vegetable goes, the harvest was remarkably average this year, so we can't really lower their prices. Most fruits and nuts, on the other hand, can still be harvested quite easily, so there's definitely some wiggle room on price. Fruits and nuts, but not vegetables. Oh, just great. I should probably write this down. In particular, we've harvested a lot of chia nuts today. And if there are any left over, they'll just go to waste. So try to sell those at a discount as much as possible. Don't discount vegetables. Sell Cheeto nuts at a discount as much as possible. Right. Next, we have the clothing fabrics, silk and cotton and such. We'll be harvesting some more raw cotton quite soon, and there's still a fair amount left over, so try and get rid of that cheaply if you can. Sell cotton at a discount. Right. Finally, there's dishware, cups, plates, those kind of daily essentials. We can't offer any discounts on those at all, so definitely keep that in mind. No sales on dishware. Got it. Yeah, that was a lot to take in. Oh, and before I forget, there's more. Make sure to always greet customers with a cheery smile. While no one suspects you anymore, you're still not from this village, so people will feel a lot more at ease with you if you look confident and approachable. Yeah, that does make sense. That about wraps it up. Do you think you can remember all that? I can explain everything again if you'd like. I've got it. Excellent. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get to work. If I put my mind to it, I'm sure I can be one of the best businessmen around. Well... I'm sorry to say this when you're all fired up, but... Yeah? Thinking about it, one shopkeeper is all that's really needed. So what I'd really appreciate is someone big and strong to help me cart my supplies. What? Why me? I went to all that trouble memorising all the items I could discount too. Sorry to disappoint. It's just, lately my back has been aching terribly. Without your help, Fine. I'll do it. Sorry, Adol. Looks like I'll have to leave the shop to you. Hope you can manage on your own. Thanks. I'm really grateful for the help. We'll have to leave right away, so take good care of the shop while I'm gone, okay? Oh my, I wasn't expecting to find such a fine young man running the shop today. Though I think Ray would be upset if he heard me say that. So I've actually come to look at different fabrics for sewing. Is there anything cheap today that you would recommend? Recommend cotton. Cotton, you say? How much is that today? Oh my, that is cheap. Well then, I think I'll take... Oh, why not? 5 bolts, if you please. Now that is a lot of cotton, but what a great deal. Thanks so much. Shopping, plate. Where are the plates? Oh, there they are. Hey, can you sell this plate any cheaper? Afraid I can't. Operation Get Change unsuccessful. But it's for shish, so I'll buy it anyway. Really? Yay, I'm so happy. No more customers seem to be coming. Call out to try attracting more attention. What a spirited young man you are. I have a hankering for a fruit or a nut. Just one. Whichever's cheapest. Chestnut it is. Oh, that is a lower price than usual. Very nice. Keep up the good work now.
La la la. Shopping is so much fun. Okay, I need to stop looking and actually buy something. Excuse me, sir. Could I have, how about bread, flour, tomatoes, and Cheeto nuts, please? Really? Are you sure? I heard from our Richard that you gave her a little bonus earlier. I suppose I'll buy a little more than usual as my way of saying thanks. Thanks again.
Thanks for that, Adol. How did everything go? You look like you've been having a great time here. I've been worked so hard I thought I was going to collapse. I really do appreciate your help, Darren. That would have been so much harder without you. Young people really do have so much more energy. Young people? How old are you? Do you really want to know? Well, I'm not telling you. That information is secret. Can I punch him? Please let me punch him. At any rate, let me see how much you sold. Wow, I hadn't expected you to do so well. Have you ever considered becoming a merchant? I think you're a natural. For your natural business sense, I give you this. Our recommended goods set, extra large. Alright, that's all I need from you two today. Thanks for everything, both of you.
That was nothing.
Get which? It's only +4 though.
Oh, did you bring some clear liquids for me? Let's see. Yes, there should be plenty. Hey, thank you very much. It's not a lot, but please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Now, let's give him a bit of this stuff.
Bonnie rubbed the clear liquid all over the frog with her fingers.
Hey, look at him. He looks so happy. Frogs need their moisture.
Just the monster left. It's only remembering a lot of rocks that needed to be smashed to get by them. For now, let's go back and get that chest. Halt, men! We have reached our destination, the river! Fine. finally! That misty peak was a nightmare. You sure we didn't need to write down which way we went? Fools! Men with my intelligence have no need for notes. But we'll have to go through it again on the way back, won't we? My fame is a result of my hard work, effort and strength of mind. I will smash through any obstacle or challenge that stands in my way. Slowly, slowly.
Listen up.
The most valuable rewards in life come from hard work and perseverance. Hey, where did you go? Where are you? Answer me! We've preserved enough for a whole lifetime. Just following you this far. We can't take it anymore.
Hey!
Come back here! Come back, I say! You're that adult fellow from the other day. You fiend, getting ahead of me not once but twice. Consider this the last time, though. From now on, the glory will be all mine. Commander Leo, a carrier pigeon has arrived from Governor General Griselda, bearing an urgent message. She's ordered our return to Casnan at once. We only just got here. What does she want now?
Fine!
Sancho, Panzer, get back here right this instant. We're returning to Casnan. Reminds me of a story I heard at the bar once. Seems he was a pretty famous general at one point. People used to call him Roaring Leo. I don't know what he's doing in Celceta, but he's got enough enthusiasm and energy for the whole army. Anyway, might be a good idea for us to head back to Casnan ourselves. Looks like we finished the map as far as the river, and something's obviously got the army all fired up over there. Plus, we should probably report him with the Governor General. So, what do you say? Head back to the city? Go somewhere else first.
Uh-oh.
Really? Yeah, okay, we'll head back whenever you're ready then. Right.
Leave it to me.
I got stuck in the stairs. That's annoying.
Leave it to me.
Just explore over there. It'll still just block me. Hey.
I think I can hold out much longer.
Alright, heal up.
This is rare. can't wait to see what lies ahead. I can't wait to see what lies ahead.
Oh, that was close.
Don't think I can hold out much longer. I'm just getting warmed up. Oh, lucky.
Goody, this counts as a dungeon. That's wonderful. Things are. gonna take a while.
Our adventure's only just beginning.
We should get going. I come to pop.
But enough of that. I found this a few days ago. And this is... It's not often I find someone who understands me quite like you do. It's been a long time since I've been able to talk at such great length about the Great Forest to anyone. But I'm afraid I can't describe all of my exploits in just one day. So don't expect to get any sleep tonight. No worries, I'm up for it. That's what I wanted to hear. I knew you were good for it. Well then, where were we?
Hey-ho.
Oh, hello, Zara. Did you need something?
You know what I need. Time for tickles. I've come to tickle you both senseless.
Oh, I see. But we're in the middle of an important conversation right now, so...
Spectacular!
No, no!
Zara successfully put Gazok to sleep. Ah, victory! And now it's your turn. Just kidding. It's okay. Everyone, you can come in now.
Looks like Gazox is fast asleep. Good, good. I feel a little sorry for him, but we didn't have much other choice. As soon as he starts talking about his adventures in the forest, he's gone.
Yeah, and we can't have him keeping it all to himself.
I did try to oppose such extreme measures, I assure you.
You could have tried harder to stop us. You're just as guilty as we are.
Who cares? It's party time. Though we should probably do something about Gazok here. Come on, Cyril. We're carrying him to bed. To the bed. Grab his legs.
Why me?
Shut up and do as you're told.
Saori was filled with excitement at Adol's arrival, and that excitement went on through the night.
Kind of annoyed that it's only 45.8, but back to Saori it is.
You defeated the visit boss? Thank you. Here's your reward. I wish you well in your noble pursuits.
That was nothing.
Dun 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 dun. Of course, it just goes to the lair. Oh, a tent. Score. Being able to take advantage of other people's hard work is our reward for showing up late. The winner is always the one who goes last. It's just... check it out later.
Uh-oh.
City seems a bit livelier than before, don't you think? There are a whole lot more soldiers now, too. It does seem that way. Leo was called back here, too. Seems like something's going on. Whatever. Let's go see the Governor General and figure out what's what. We need to give her a report, after all. And while we're there, we should try to figure out what's all the hubbub's about. Blech.
It seems you've been able to fully complete the map as far as the river. I had expected great things from you, and you still managed to exceed those expectations. I was right to leave this in your hands. Please, accept this as a reward for your efforts thus far. I hear that explorers and bounty hunters have entered the forest as well, though it is proving a challenge for them. I will eagerly await your next visit, gentlemen. Is there anything else you wish to report at all?
I mean, Gaddis, are those the two evil characters I met? Probably.
The magician and the beast tamer you encountered. At the very least, I have not given permission for any such individuals to explore the Great Forest.
They both seem pretty tough. Kind of worries me, you know.
Two such individuals appearing in the Great Forest is a great matter of concern. I fear it may not be a coincidence. Until recently, I may have suspected them to be spies from Hispania, as our forces have been in conflict with them. However, we can't discount that now Hispania no longer has the willpower nor ability to pose such a threat.
There, we can discount that now. Nothing new then. We've still got no leads on how to cross the river either. We don't have any idea what's over there, aside from knowing that it's called the Primeval Lands. You mentioned a number of ruins you've found within the Great Forest, no? Perhaps you'll be able to find some ancient record that might point you in the right direction.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to keep looking. I gotta say though, it really feels like our investigation's hit a wall. Rather than blindly searching for where to go next, perhaps it would be wise to take this opportunity to stop and reflect. Might I suggest you rest here in Casnan for a while? I'll be sending the Roman army into the Great Forest soon. Should I hear any reports from them that may be of interest to you, I'll be certain to inform you as soon as possible. A Roman army. Now that you mention it, there did seem to be more soldiers around Casnan than usual. Until recently, our forces have been in a stalemate with the Altigean army on the southern African front. However, in recent years, their Dragon Knights have been rapidly gaining strength. I hear they've created a new kind of warship capable of incredible speed. So in an effort to keep the Altigeans at bay, Rom has elected to deploy additional forces to the continent's western regions. I see. Feels strange to think of all the things changing in the world while we're out fighting monsters in the woods. To speak frankly, these forces were sent here without my input and feel unneeded. You two are far more valuable. At any rate, I'm afraid I have a meeting to attend to, but if you require anything, do feel free to let me know. Gotcha. Thanks a bunch.
Oh?
Are you by chance Adol Christian? Who are you? Oh, please excuse my lack of manners. You're just a bit infamous around here. You see, I'm most delighted for this opportunity.
My name is Gruda. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I have heard all about you from the Governor General and Commander Leo. Between the incident at the mine and your mapping of the forest, we seem to be quite indebted to you of late. While I am only a recent arrival, I look forward to seeing more of you in the future.
Are you with the Roman army? I'm afraid so. I'm in charge of unifying the Celcetan army and Roman army as Governor General Griselda's aide. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm afraid I cannot keep the Governor General waiting any longer. Looks like the Romans are finally sending some half-decent soldiers over here. Given the riffraff we had so far, it's about damn time. Looks like we're a bit too late to get much of anything else done today.
All right.
How about we just go to the inn and have something to eat for now? We can plan our next move from there. Alright, now our biggest problem is how to get across the river. It'd help if we knew whether or not you made it across before you lost your memories. If so, then we could try duplicating whatever it is you did. Is there anything you remembered so far that might give us something to go on? Of course, that tower. We haven't seen any towers at all so far. Can't say for sure whether or not it's in the Primeval Lands, but it certainly doesn't seem to be over here. Adol, how does this sound? Tomorrow, let's go our separate ways and see what we can find out. What are you planning? Like Griselda said, when you're stuck, the best thing to do is to go back to the drawing board. So I thought I'd go try gathering some information. That is my job after all. I'll start out by checking all my usual sources. I might learn something we can use. How about you? Any ideas? I'll gather information too. I'll drink to that. See if you can beat me at my own game, as it were. Things have changed in Casnan since we first started working on the map, so there's bound to be some leads. But for now, it's time to go get us some sleep. We need to be well rested for the hunt. That means I'm gonna have to talk to everyone.
Hey,
Hey, you seem pretty awake and alert. That's good. I guess this is goodbye for now then. We'll meet up again later to see what we've got. First things first, I'll be heading off to see an old friend. An old friend? Yeah, an old friend in the same trade. We don't exactly mix that well, but I can't really afford to be picky right now. This could take all day, as I'll be heading out to the city. If you're hard up for ideas, how about doing some of the quests off the inn's quest board? You're kind of a hero to the people here, so I'm sure they'd be pretty happy. And if you're doing nice things for the locals, then info will flow easier than pouring wine out of a bottle. Oops, I've stretched this out way too long as it is. See you again tonight. Take care. May as well just do the board quests. Line and square. There appear to be 2 new quests on the quest board. Both of them are marked as urgent. Perhaps it would be best to complete them before the end of the day. Do I have a choice? Oh, Adol! Did you have a look at the board? I did. Of course you did. So that means you're up for our challenge. I sure hope so. I accept your challenge. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, here's what we want you to do. We want you to show us how skilled a treasure hunter you are. Yeah, working on a map of the Great Forest, right? So we thought you must be an expert at treasure hunting too. That's why we've hidden treasures all around the town, and we want you to find them. You're going to be looking for lots of gold, or those super expensive little rocks they make gold stuff out of. If you find them, you can keep them as your reward. We've hidden 5 of them in total. Come let us know when you've found all 5. Do I get any hints? What? What do you need hints for? I thought you were a better treasure hunter than that. Well, it's not much of a treasure hunt without hints. At that point, it's more of a scavenger hunt, right? The whole point of a treasure hunt is to find treasure with riddles or clues to guide you. Just looking around the whole city trying to find tiny treasures would be really boring. I guess you're right. It's decided. If you need a clue as to where the treasures are hidden, come speak to me. Oh, and if you really can't find one and want to give up, just come and let me know. You'll have to admit we've beaten you if you give up though, and you don't want to do that now, would you? I think that's all we got for you. Alright, Evan? Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, go! We're going to be stuck looking everywhere anyway. 2. I'm beginning to think none of them are in the houses, but whatever. You there, what do you think you're doing? I was looking for gold ore. Gold ore, you say? Really? A place like this? You're definitely suspicious. I think I'm going to have to ask you to come with me and explain what you're really up to. Oh dear, what seems to be the problem? Ah, him. My, if it isn't Adol Christian.
Is something the matter? Hadol explained the situation to Gruda. So, you decided to accept a request from those children and play with them. How delightful. As you heard, there is nothing suspicious about this young man. In fact, the only problem here seems to be that a guard permitted a child to trespass in this area while on duty. So unless you want me to report your error, I suggest you return to your post immediately. Yes, sir. Nicely done. Thank you. I'm glad to hear such a compliment from an explorer of your standing. Though, I can't help noticing your usual companion is not with you today. Where could he be, I wonder? Something the matter? Oh no, I just heard that the two of you are inseparable of late, so I was merely a bit surprised. Please pass my regards to your partner when next you see him. Is something the matter? Let's go about the tower. A tower? Is there a tower in the Great Forest? I've been kept informed of your investigation by Governor General Griselda, but I don't recall any reference to a tower. I'm actually a little surprised you would ask me such a thing, in fact. The Roman army has only just begun its expedition into the Great Forest. You have much more to tell me than I to you. Sir, preparations for training are complete. We can begin as soon as you're ready. Very well, I'll be along shortly. I do apologize, Hadol, but I'm afraid I have work to attend to. I hope, though, that we will have the chance to speak again in the near future. These last two are going to be pains, aren't they? At this point, I'm almost certain they're not inside, so... How's the treasure hunt going? Nice and challenging, I hope. We spent a long time coming up with the best possible hiding places after all. If you found them too easily, it wouldn't be any fun. Definitely 5. Now I've got oh. Someone is in a place. Okay. Definitely ain't there. Oh, there it is. Hey, hands off my kitchen. Oh, it's you, Adol. Thought it was a thief. Thank you so much for helping Ragnar during that incident at the mine.
Are you Ragnar's daughter?
Yes, I'm his daughter, Ada.
Ada, even.
So what brings you here today?
Adol explained the treasure hunt game to Ada.
Treasure hunt? For gold ore? Oh, you must be playing with my younger brother, Evan. That explains why he's been sneaking around all day. I'm very sorry for the trouble.
Let's go out the tower.
There's a tower in the Great Forest? No, I'm sorry. I've never heard of anything like that before. Very little is known about the Great Forest around here after all. Anyway, thank you for playing with Evan. You really are a nice person. Feel free to come here again anytime. And good luck treasure hunting. Oh, looks like you found them all. And really quickly too. Wow, you're amazing. It's no wonder you managed to explore so much of the Great Forest already. I hate to admit it, but I really do want to be like you one day. Hey Adol, since you beat us, here, take this too. Go ahead, it won't bite. It's not like it's hard to find anymore. You should be able to refine all those into something useful. I hope they'll be helpful to you when you're out exploring the Great Forest.
Yeah!
And now let's pop into the mine. Hey there, Adol. Looks like you saw my request on the board, no? Man, I really appreciate you of all people agreeing to help us out. So how about it? You ready to lend a hand? Yep. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Alright then, let's get to it. I'll show you where I want you to work. Alright, what I'd like you to do is mine this area. Look familiar? It should. This is where that monster appeared before. Because of that, it's too risky for us regular miners to dig here, and we were forced to abandon it. But you're a whole other story, Adol. Anyway, getting down to business. I want you to use this pickaxe to dig out as much ore as you can in the time provided. Naturally, gold is the ore I'm most interested in. I'm not going to give you a specific amount to dig, but you'll be paid based on how much you're able to mine, so, well, go for the gold. The more gold ore you dig out, the more money you'll get, so give it everything you got. Oh, and anything other than gold ore doesn't count, so you're free to take it with you. Finders keepers. In effect, the more you dig, the more you get, so the bottom line is, keep digging. Don't stop for anything. I think that should about cover matters. Did you get all that? I sure did. Excellent. Well then, let's see what you got. Nice job, Adol. Did you get a good workout? Alright then, let's see how you did. Looks like you dug out 8 pieces of ore in total. Should be plenty. And here's your reward. I could have done better. Something else on your mind? A tower. There's a tower in the forest. I know you can see a huge tree, but I never heard of anyone seeing a tower. Oh yeah, I did hear someone discovered a village in the forest recently, if you can believe that. Wait, that was you, wasn't it? You just never stop blowing people's minds. Sorry I can't be any more helpful, but good luck finding whatever it is you're looking for. And thanks again for your help.
Job well done.
I should have asked about nothing but the primeval land, shouldn't I? But... Sorry, this is off limits right now. Gonna have to ask you to leave. If it's for my wife, yeah. If it's for my son, yeah. The wind must feel amazing up there. But how do you even climb that high? Someone said they saw her climbing up the outer wall. Really? We're allowed to do that? Wow, I've totally got to try it.
Idiot.
There's no way you'd be able to make it without falling. That must be...
Hey!
Get down from there this instant. This is outrageous. Government buildings are not for climbing. Commander, calm down. What if she climbed up there to, you know... What are you going to do if she jumps? What? If she jumps down from that high up, all because you told her to get down? Commander, you'd be a murderer. Well, what am I supposed to do then? Well, this wasn't in my job description. You'll have to try to persuade her to climb back down. Make her realize how much she has to live for. Why? Why should I have to do that? Well, maintaining order in the city is your job, isn't it? I suppose I have no choice then. You up there! Can you hear me? Don't do anything foolish. Think of your parents. If you jump from all the way up there, it's really going to hurt, you know. And think of all the food you'll never be able to eat again. I don't think she can hear you. Guess you're gonna have to climb up there yourself.
What?
Preposterous! I could never. Are you scared, Commander? Of course not. You are. You're scared. I am not. I'm not, I say. At all. Perfect timing. Well, I'll let you have the honor of taking care of this situation as a show of good faith, yes. I'll do it. I knew you would. Leo, go save her yourself. Who said that? You will address me as Commander, Leo. Saving people is the Army's job. Yeah, don't make Adol do all your work for you. It's your turn to do something useful for a change. Go on, Leo. Leo, Leo. Leo, Leo. Wow, they're all cheering for him. I think they're just enjoying the spectacle. But especially now with the Roman army here, he's going to look terrible if he doesn't go.
Fine!
I said you will address me as Commander, Leo!
He's running away.
Wait, look over there. I think he's trying to get higher ground. He's pretty fast. That's our roaring Leo!
Wow, he's actually scaling the wall.
I didn't think he'd be that brave. Leo! 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 She jumped! What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you everywhere. What is the meaning of this commotion?
Let me down! I'm scared of heights!
Commander, take it easy!
This place is huge. I couldn't believe it when I got here. And the houses are all made out of stone.
What are you doing up there?
This town is so big, I didn't know where I was going. I thought the best thing to do was to head for the tallest, most central building I could find. I'd never see you with so many people around, so my best bet for spotting you was to climb as high up as possible. I had no idea I wasn't supposed to be up there. I'm sorry, okay?
Like I can talk.
I guess you really can't. You didn't listen to anything we told you when you came to Komodo either. But I can't believe how different the world is outside Komodo. I think I understand how you must have felt now, at least a little bit.
You came all this way on your own?
Yep, aren't I amazing? Well, the little bits you told me about the route you took to Komodo definitely helped. If not for that, I'd still probably be wandering aimlessly out there somewhere. Besides, no one's better than me at sneaking around the forest unnoticed. I've come up with all kinds of stealth techniques to make sure none of the men are better at hunting than me.
What happened after we left?
See, I've done a lot of thinking. I was pretty shocked to hear that Remnos had kept his strength a secret from me, but I still haven't heard a peep about it from Remnos himself. All I know is what Father and that woman told me. So I decided that I want to go find him myself and ask him what his deal is.
How do you intend to find him?
Well, I'll search as much of the forest as I can for starters. Like I said back in Komodo, I'm no good at sitting around and planning. I'm a doer, not a thinker. So right now I'm gonna find Remnos and talk with him, and if everything I've heard is true, I'm gonna slap him. I mean, it's pretty weird when you think about it. You can't just decide you're better than someone and hold back on their account. That's not fair to me at all, is it? In fact, it really hurts. But then, after I slap him a few times, I'll hug him really tightly and thank him for this experience, so he'd better be ready for me, or else.
Perfect answer.
Heh, don't I know it? I asked Father about it, and he said I could go as long as I travelled with you. So, will you take me with you, please?
I'd be more than happy to have you.
Really? You're not just saying that so I'll feel better? I don't want you worrying about me when you need to be focused on getting your memories back. I'll just be tagging along for the ride. Still, thanks, Adol.
All right.
They serve food and drink here, right? We should have a toast. Well then, to our reunion. And to getting your memories back. To reuniting with Remnos. Cheers! That was wonderful. I've never tasted anything like that before. Oh yeah, where did Duran go anyway? My head feels all...
Kana fell asleep almost instantaneously. She must have been exhausted. And of course, now she's drunk. Da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! I'm back. Hope you haven't been waiting long, Adol. Huh? I wasn't expecting to find Kana here. Why is she asleep? You didn't. I almost got away with it too.
Come on.
Your sense of humour really scares me sometimes. Thought so. It's just juice. She must have been dead tired. Well, we can't leave her like this. Okay. Well, we can't leave her like this. Give me a hand carrying her to one of the rooms. What are you staring into space for? Come on, this is a job for our prince. Adol, look at her legs. No, not like that, you pervert. Kana's legs were all cut up and her shoes looked really worn. Whoa, check out the soles of her shoe. There, and check out the soles of her shoes, completely ruined. She must have gone through a lot to get here.
Remnos, wait for me. I'll bring you home.
Adol and Duran carried the exhausted Kana to her room, leaving her to rest. I see. I figured she'd probably go after Remnos. But I didn't think she'd come all this way through the forest on her own. Now, time to get down to business. Did you learn anything? Yeah, I think so. Well, actually, I'll let you answer that for yourself after you see this. Do you recognize it? Duran produced a well-worn notebook. Managed to get my hands on this from, well, let's just call that a trade secret. It's full of information about the Great Forest, which is surprising in and of itself. But look at this bit right here. There's an image that appears to be a hand-drawn map of the Great Forest with notes scrawled all over it. The handwriting looks somewhat familiar. Ooh, statue with wings like Fina. Adol's notebook. I've no idea what this pattern of diamonds on the left page is all about. Look at the map on the right page. The words Primeval Lands are written at the top. And look at this bit in the middle. Duran pointed to the word Tower. Is this? I don't think there's any doubt about it. This was yours before you lost your memories. Not a bad find, huh? See, the information game isn't all about rumours and hearsay, but items like this too. Seems pretty likely you dropped this right around when you got hit with, well, whatever it is that wiped your memory clean. And it sure looks to me like after visiting Komodo and Selray, you crossed over to the primeval lands. But what's most important to us right now is this bit here, right on the river. Looks like there might be a passage in an underground ruin. Barely a stone's throw away from Selray. You must have gone through there and come out on the other side of the river. You're amazing, Jaren. Well, yeah, I guess I am. I did go through a hell of a lot of trouble to get this after all. Let's get some rest first and set out in the morning. Besides, Kana's coming with us, isn't she? She needs her rest even more than we do.
So, we're headed to Selray first. I did hear about a village near the river from my father, but this will be my first time actually going there.
Should probably meet with Ozma too, see if he knows anything about this underground ruin. Alright, Adol. As soon as you're ready, let's hit the road. Getting awfully hungry though. My voice is getting a bit raw too. Can't have it going too far. I'll stop here for today then. Still a bit in the throes of the cold. So that'll be all for now. I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully. If there is no noise today, I imagine there won't be any tomorrow, so